Hello, beer tubers, and happy 4th of December. Peter, the Master of Hoppets, here on the Master of Hoppets Grand Christmas calendar, joined by...
Hey, Tobias, Major of Macros.
And
Brett.
of Anomizes. And today, you're in charge of a beer for us.
Yes, second beer.
And it's a can.
It's a can. You guessed that.
I guess that.
A can
So far, so
in
good.
a very flimsy piece of cloth.
Yeah.
A clothy can. Let's see. From
I
Europe.
love these wrappings.
This is a can of Mangolesi Heathen.
So at least it's
a
not sour.
smoothie IPA.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I don't know if it's
I've
smoothie.
had this one 3 years ago or something.
Yeah, I also had it way back, and then I found it and thought, okay, this would be fun to revisit.
But it had a completely different label back then.
Yeah.
I love this label because there's people being burned alive.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's also because this, recently they've started doing all kinds of twists on the heathen.
Yeah, I see a twist.
Yeah. So I've also had it with, what was that? Like in an imperial strength version, so a triple IPA, and I've had it in a green can. I don't remember what that was, but yeah, they have some different
There's
variants
the
of
one
it.
called Eternal Faith, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all kinds of stuff.
But it says this is their signature tropical New England IPA made sweet, thick and creamy with real mango and milk sugar. Like, as long as it's not like fucking sweet. I'm so sick of sweet IPAs.
It was good
Citron
when I had
mosaic.
it the first time. I remember pairing it with Indian food where it was amazing.
You know what?
Because
I
it
also-
actually tasted like mango.
They can also be really good, but lately I've just become so sick of sweet IPAs. But often I think it's more or less because I've had like a lot of under-attenuated New England IPAs that are just like...
Yeah.
I agree. I think the trend is much more that you make dry and.
I think it's going towards that. And but not
I mean,
not from all breweries.
No, like the modern trend is everything has to go sweet. So
Yeah, that's true.
Sweet kettle sours, sweet IPAs, sweet stouts.
But I had quite a lot of IPAs on MBCC that were dry.
Yeah.
And well hopped.
Yeah. But I find not a lot of
Well,
a bit more of the European IPA trend I think is leaning more towards sweeter IPAs right now for some reason.
But what I like is that we actually have an IPA because
Yeah.
I can say already right now, I didn't buy any IPAs.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So,
Spoiler.
spoiler alert. Now you know all other styles to look for.
Yeah.
So this is 7.2%. Boom. And I think they also did a Christmas one last year, didn't they? Christmas.
They
Eve.
did. Yeah, that's right.
Didn't we have that one in?
I think so.
We
Yeah,
had
you-
that.
yeah,
we had
oh
that.
yeah, that was me who
That
brought
was
it.
so weird.
That was the one
Yeah.
with cinnamon and all kinds of
Yeah.
weird shit.
Tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I can't remember.
I think it had cinnamon at least.
Yeah.
But you know, this looks like a New England IPA that's really saturated with some stuff because the head is really flimsy and bubbly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's orange and it's hazy and highs fall
High.
guys.
And it's slightly glowing orange in some weird way.
It looks like a mango lassi.
Yeah.
It does. It does look like a Mangolasi.
Yeah.
Let's check out the aroma.
Yeah.
It smells like an
Yeah.
IPA first and foremost, but
Yeah.
there's definitely Mangolesi vibes because there's like this
You smell the
sweet.
mango.
Yeah, but
Milky vanilla.
yeah, I'm smelling the milkiness to it as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, but because they also put in mangoes, I feel like mango is the most dominating force. But there is a little bit of a mosaic vibe to me, like a slight dank.
Yeah.
Citra is also dank nowadays, but there's a little bit of dankness.
I had mango lassi Wednesday, so it definitely smells like one.
Yeah.
It smells
In
pretty
beer
good.
form.
It doesn't smell like it's gonna be too sweet, which
No.
is one of the big things. I like that the label has floating mangoes.
And people
Maybe
being
that's a
burned
re-
alive.
Maybe,
Mostly.
maybe the floating mangoes is a reference to us.
Yeah.
No. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Putty, like Verdant, they put our tasting note on Putty one year.
Actually, the first year we had it, I think.
No,
Was
the
it?
second year,
Oh,
or
the
some third
second.
year. They
Okay.
put tasting notes from YouTubers, and floating mangoes was from us, and then there was grass clippings from massive beers, and it was
Yeah.
pretty fun. But yeah, it smells good. Should we
Yeah.
try it? Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, there's definitely some sweet
Yeah.
lactose.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet.
It's really sweet.
Yeah.
And we also just had 3 sour
Yeah. I don't think it's too
dry
sweet.
beers, but yeah.
I think the pepperiness of the mango, and there is some kind of dry, pithy, citric, hoppy vibes that helps dry out a little bit. I mean, it's not the worst milkshake IPA I've had. It's
No.
not like too sweet.
But it is to
It's
the sweeter
decent,
side.
but it's, yeah, I would prefer...
I just wonder when it's from. Okay, so... Okay, usually they give them 4 months from what I know.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's 2 to 3 months old.
Okay.
That is also pretty old.
But you know what? I don't think you sense this as much because the
it's
mango.
the mango.
And it has a lot of mango, candy mango, bubblegummy, candy like, mango flavor.
It has a little bit of that peppery mango.
Yeah,
thing to
burny.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of like this almost like a green mango skin kind of.
I still
Finish.
like it more than Dea's bread pills. I still think that was the most disappointing, but just because of mouthfeel, and that one was so weak and watery. Because Brit and Meissen saved everything. But it's good. I mean, if you're into milkshake IPAs, I think you'll love this.
Yeah.
You know, and I think again it has enough bitterness and dryness so that the sweetness of the lactose isn't too much. You know, it's to the sweet side, but it's not like where I'm saying like, ugh,
No.
like,
But
not
it's
at all.
fun to revisit because I remember
Yeah.
this one. I was nuts about this
Yeah.
3 years ago,
Yeah.
and then
But
things
also-
change.
But I also
Palates
think,
change.
but I also think maybe the first time we had it, it was a bit fresher than
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
I feel like the hop character has maybe like the pop and sing of it has died a bit down. I don't remember it as being this like mango sweet. Like, yeah.
Also candy orange
Yeah.
vibes to it, not just mango.
But it has an interesting like peppery, slightly like mango skin-esque finish.
Yeah. I think I want to tie it with Mario Tart, maybe just a slight grade lower because I think I could drink more Mario Tart than this. And in terms of level of complexity, they are very similar.
Yeah.
Because this is also quite straightforward because it's pretty much just mango-like and a little bit of sweet citrus and maybe the hints of dankness, but it's much stronger.
Yeah.
So considering the ABV, that one had a similar level of complexity. So maybe 88, 89, something like that. Maybe just a grade lower than the Mario Tart.
Yeah. Yeah. 88.
Yeah.
Same for me.
We agree across the board on all beers
yeah.
so far. It's amazing.
Yeah.
We are gonna differentiate.
It has a nice
I'm pretty
mouthfeel
sure.
though.
Yeah, it has a good mouthfeel. And it's nice that it finishes dry. For sure. So, yeah, that was December 4th.
Yep.
We're going to have some food tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I brought the beer for us to try. So, and we're having more akvavit.
We're having
I'm looking forward to having that.
fucking fiskefilet.
Fucking fiskefilé. Shout out to Julia. Fiskefrikadella. But yeah, this was quite fun to revisit. Also because it's been a long time since I actually had a Northern Monk beer.
Yeah, same for me.
You know what also reminds me of it? They did those fruited IPAs years ago with the Patrons Project series where you could peel the labels. It's similar to some of those. So yeah. But yeah, if you guys had a chance to try this one, let us know what you thought of it. Thanks a ton for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow for the next episode of the Grand Christmas Calendar here on the Master of Puppets. And we're going to say cheers. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page, and Twitter, and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and ring the bell for future notifications of video. We're going to say cheers again.
Yeah.
For reals this time. And
And
see you
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And see you guys tomorrow.